It's currently 10:20 and I think we're going to leave in about 30 minutes to an hour. I just have a little bit more packing to do and my family's putting some stuff together and then we are gone. It is currently 11:30 and it's time to hit the road. I think that's what they say. Yeah, we're leaving.
Our target location was Minnesota, but we stopped at a campsite in Wisconsin for the weekend. After a small stop at a beach that was all rocks and quite cold, we finally arrived to our Wisconsin destination. After walking down to the beach and noticing the odd bright green color of the water, we decided to go on a hike. This trail was covered with cute mushrooms and ferns. We also made a trek to the lake outlook. After seeing the charming view, I was determined to take photos of the outlook. So I woke up extremely early the next day and hiked out with my camera.
I look very, very tired. I'll hopefully liven up a little bit more as the day goes along, but we are currently not even in Minnesota. We are in Wisconsin still at a campground that I want to say is called Chippewa Falls. I have arrived at the outlook. I'm just walking that way now and my shoes are drenched because this grass is covered in water. I am now going to take some Instagram photos out here and hopefully they turn out well.
Just as I was returning, it began to rain, and it said it was going to rain all the way to the next day, which is when we were planning on packing up. So after one last rainy hike, we packed up a day early and went to stay at my aunt's cabin, which I was extremely excited about because the cabin is one of my favorite places. Plus, we almost always buy cheese curds on the way there.
We are at my aunt's cabin, so I'm really happy that we're back. We're leaving again in just a few minutes, but it's really peaceful this morning because 4th of July is over. Last time we were here was 4th of July, so everyone was out. Now it's not 4th of July, so there's like 2 boats out in the lake.
Shortly after we woke up, we left to our next campsite, which was in Minnesota. Our family is pretty into hiking, so as soon as we arrived, we put on our hiking shoes and started our next trail.
Welcome to the jungle.
The jungle?
You're in the jungle, baby.
Is that from Jungle Book?
No.
Oh.
The actual road. Unroaded.
Okay.
This campsite was arguably my favorite. The trails were covered with sweet berries and the beach was covered in agates, which my brother, who was a rock enthusiast, was very happy about. And we got extremely close to a bald eagle. The next day we went on yet another hike. This will be a common theme in this video. We found some stunning waterfalls and I got in a bit of a swim, or you could say the polar plunge. The next day, we moved campsites yet again, and to be honest, this entire site was just a blur. I remember everything we did, but I can't seem to place it to a day-to-day calendar.
Here we see
Canada in its glory.
I was going to
Maple
talk.
leaf.
So all of that land across from the river is
Maple leaf.
Yes, all the land across from the river is Canada. So we are still in America, but Canada is just right over there.
So basically, we did a whole bunch of hiking, about 5 miles a day, just enough to remind me that I am really out of shape. Oh, I also walked right into a wasp hive and got stung, hence the mud on my ankle.
Good morning. So we actually moved campsites again, and we're now at Cascade River, which is in Minnesota, and we're going on about a 6-mile hike right now in this loop that supposedly goes along the river, although I have not really seen the river yet. And that's my brother.
Peace up, homies.
Yeah.
We saw so many gorgeous waterfalls.
I'm just filming right now.
Oh, I see. Hi guys, we are at the Cascade Falls. It's gorgeous, and I'm here with my great family.
What's going on, gamers? Today we're at the Cascade Falls. Here we see the Cascade Falls. Oh my goodness, look at that drop. That's at least 30 feet. Oh boy! Make sure to hit follow and like and all the sub stuff. Okay.
We also did a little bit of historical viewing, such as this location where the Native Americans, French, and later the British met to trade animal pelts and other goods. Each home was displayed beautifully, and I kind of wanted to stay forever. We also found this unexpected location. What you are looking at is someone's yard. This person filled their entire yard with treasures from the lake such as driftwood and stone, and they added other treasures such as wooden animals and mirrors. It was such a cool idea. I really wanted to talk to the owner about every single treasure, but sadly we weren't able to meet them. But I did meet this cute turtle. I have to say that my favorite day by far is when we drove to this spot on Lake Superior to eat lunch. And then we went to tour Split Rock Lighthouse and the homes that the lighthouse caretakers lived in. We finished the day with a beautiful hike that had stunning views and a random fireplace that is believed to have been built by a man preparing a house for his fiancée before she broke off the engagement. My brother said that he thinks it's actually part of the Flu network. I like that theory more. Our final campsite was back in Wisconsin. We went on some more hikes. Part of this campsite, besides finding a beaver, is the campfires. It was extremely dry in Minnesota, so we weren't allowed to have any fires, and so having fire-cooked food was a nice treat. On our way home, we made one last stop for an outlook hike that displayed some old art in the rocks. And after a full 10 days of camping, we went home. I can't say that this was my favorite trip. It was extremely physically draining, but it was a beautiful place with, after the first weekend, amazing weather. And I would definitely go again given the chance. Let me know what vacation or adventure you went on this summer. And now it is time to say a formal goodbye to the wonderful sunny days of summer. So goodbye, summer. We will see you next year, but you will see me in a few days. So goodbye, everyone.